when you first got rumblings of like, hey, there's Oscar buzz around your performance for this, I can probably assume you're not taking any job for that. Is that even when you get the call? Are you just like, yeah, cool. I'm doing this, but thank you for letting me know, or is it like stop, drop, and roll? Hands to the face.
A lot of things were happening at that time. Well, first of all, I'd said no to the project like 2 to 3 times. And then I'd said yes to the project and then regretted it, thinking that I could not bring what needed to be brought. So there was that. The film came out in November, so I was doing press for it. I'd never been around an Oscar. Look at my body of work. It's not like I intentionally set out to win Oscars ever. And neither did anyone else think that I would win an Oscar ever for that. But the press was folded into what I guess would be a campaign. But to me, I didn't see a campaign, because to me, it was just the machine of press. I'm going to do it. Yeah. What happened during that, when the sort of, you could feel it happening around the holiday time and all that happened, was that I got a call that my son was on this planet. I get a call going, I'm sorry, what? Like I'd filed for adoption years before, and they said your placement, and it was on December 27th, and I little photo, and I went, I was in the snow. I was in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and I go, what do you mean he's here? And I looked at him, and I was like, that is the most unfortunate looking child, and I love him so much. It was the worst picture, and they're like, well, he's ready. So I had to figure out how to go to New Orleans after the snow melted in Jackson Hole to go pick him up without anybody finding out. Without one person finding out. So this was in the middle of, so everything that had to do with work, I could have given a shit about. Didn't matter anymore. Just didn't matter anymore. I was handed my son in a plastic bag full of supplies. But what people don't realize is that when you adopt, you don't just get a child.
Yeah.
The child is then placed, and then you are sort of on a probationary level where you have to wait that certain amount of time where anything could go wrong. And anything could happen where that child is taken away. Well, a few months later, life changed dramatically. Sure. And I was on many levels, and I felt like on the run with a baby, trying to hide it, trying to just process what was happening in my life, realizing that I now could lose a child.
Oh my God.
And so I had to sort of evaluate and go, and again, this goes back to your question. What was your thought process during the whole beauty and excitement? I think for those around me that were excited, my mind wasn't there, because I was hiding a child during this time, getting absolutely no sleep. He only slept every 2.5 hours. The dude hates a wet diaper. Dude is hungry all the time. And so when I was at the Oscars that night, I don't remember it. I felt like I was hungover. I had no sleep. I just wanted to get home in time for the feeding. And it was, you don't realize what's going on in people's lives. So I wish I could do that moment over again and be present and say his name while I was up there, but I had to hide, and it's like, that's what was going through my head, is that I was up there just going, I just want to scream, like, guess what? Yeah. But I couldn't. And then now in hindsight, that's the way the universe wanted it.
Yeah, they adore you. You're truly just crushing the mom game. And I know you know that.
Not always. No one crushes. Nobody, ask your mother. No one crushes the mom. I want all mothers to know you are going to fail miserably, consistently.
Oh, the fact that I
feel like a failure.
The fact
that your mother felt like she was a failure until last week, and now she's like, "Okay, he's doing okay. He's doing okay."
Well, your
mother feels lucky. Your mother's a proud mom.
Yeah, the fact that I'm wearing a hat during this interview is just really driving her.
With my name initial on it, which is really sweet.
I'm still laughing at how fun that was. Hey guys, Adam Ray here for the About Last Night podcast. Hope you enjoyed that little ALN highlight, that little freebie tidbit. If you want to see more highlights, clips, animations, and episodes, click right there. Click right there and get all the free ALN goodies your heart can muster. And of course, subscribe to the show by clicking the ALN logo right there. Do that. It's easy. See you next time. Peace.